Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. Recently I got a request from one of you to create a look for engagement ceremony, and this is what I came up with. This smoky coppery eye look, and I think this look is perfect for any outfit of any color, and this is so easy to recreate. It is perfect for beginners as well. Since we all are under lockdown, it's not safe to go out to any parlor or any salon for doing your makeup. And in case you are getting engaged during this pandemic and you want to do your own makeup, this is going to be your look, and it is really easy to recreate as I mentioned earlier. So without further ado, let's get started. Before starting, if you are new here, then please take a moment to subscribe, and if you are already a subscriber, then I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. As always, I'm starting with my brows first. For that, I'm taking this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Black Brown, and I'm drawing the borders of my brows first. Then I'll be filling them up using small hair-like strokes. The brush that I'm using is from Morphe. I recently shared with you a detailed eyebrow tutorial. I will link it down in the description bar down below, so please do check that out. To be very honest, eyebrows take way longer than what you see in my videos. So in that video, I have shared with you so many tips and tricks to get perfect brows. That video is going to be really helpful for you, so do not forget to check that out. Now with the spoolie, I'm just combing my brows so that the product is well saturated. Now I'm taking this Maybelline Superstay Concealer in the shade 20, and I'm just cleaning up the borders of my brows so that my brows look well shaped and defined. Whenever I'm doing a party look, I always make sure to follow this step. It makes a huge difference on the way my brows look. I'm applying the same concealer on my eyelids to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows. That is coming up next. I'm just blending it out using a damp beauty sponge. This sponge is from Wet n Wild, and this is probably the best sponge I have ever used, no matter if it is drugstore or high-end. Now I'm taking this Bharat and Dorris loose powder in the shade 07 medium, and I'm just setting the concealer so that it does not crease. For my eyes, first I'm taking Orange Soda from my Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and I'm applying it as my transition color with this Morphe M441 brush. And taking little by little product, I'm just building up the pigmentation so that it does not look patchy. This is a very important tip you have to remember. Take little by little product and just build it up, otherwise you may end up having patchy eyeshadow, and you do not want that. I'm quite happy with the way it's looking. Now I'm taking the shade called Sienna. It's a warm toned brown color, and with this Morphe JS12 brush, I'm applying it on my outer V area as well as on my crease, just to have some definition, you know. Now with the same brush, I'm taking Cypress Amber, which is a cool toned dark brown color, and I am repeating the previous step here. Actually, first I'm applying it on my outer V area, and then taking whatever is left on the brush, I'll be applying it on my crease. And for that, I'm using the same Morphe JS12 brush. And again, you can see I'm slowly building it up to avoid any kind of patchiness, and I'm applying it on my crease at the same time. It will just give a very smoky effect, which I want for this look. Now I'm taking Noir, which is a matte black shade, with my JS13 brush from Morphe, and I'm applying it on my outer V area. Mainly on my outer V area. I will not be applying the same color on my crease because I wanted a little bit of smokiness on my outer V area. And again, I'm just slowly building it up. And this is probably the best black eyeshadow that I have ever used. I'm taking Sultry, which is a beautiful shimmery copper color, and with this Morphe M124 brush, I'm applying it all over on my eyelid. It is such a stunning color. I did not even have to wet my brush to have that intensity. I'm applying it dry, and you can see how pigmented it is. Now I'm taking Mulberry with my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just applying it between the shimmer shade and the black shade just to create a gradient effect, and it's a beautiful like burgundy shade. Now I'm taking this NYX Glitter Primer and I'm applying it all over on my eyelid. I'm going to use glitter, but if you are not willing to use glitter, you can totally skip it. For my glitter, I'm taking this NYX glitter in the shade Rose, and I'm applying it on top of my on top of the glitter primer, and I'm applying it in a way so that it looks a bit dispersed, because I did not want like a very concentrated glittery look, you know. Now I'm just blending everything out one last time with a clean blending brush. Now with my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner in the shade Black, I'm just drawing a wing, and you guys probably know it's my favorite drugstore eyeliner. It's a little bit tricky to apply eyeliner on top of glitter, but you know, with a little bit of patience, you can totally do that. Before continuing with my eye makeup further, I'm going to finish my base and then I will return to my eye makeup again. But before doing that, I'm just getting rid of all the excess glitter fallout from my face with a tissue paper. For my primer, I'm taking this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and I'm just priming my entire face and neck. I already moisturized my face about half an hour ago. It may seem a little too much, but trust me, it's a putty form. And with putty kind of primers, you generally need a little bit more than usual. And this particular primer gives a very nice smooth canvas for your foundation, and your foundation just becomes long lasting. It's my favorite drugstore primer. Now for color correcting, I'm using my L.A.Girl orange color corrector, and I'm just applying it wherever I have pigmentations, dark spots, acne spots and dark circles. It will just help to neutralize all those darkness underneath, and my foundation, my concealer will not look grey in color. Now I'm just blending it out using the same damp beauty sponge. And whenever you are doing a party makeup, I highly suggest you to do color correcting. It just helps your base to look smooth and perfect. Now for my foundation, I'm taking this NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Classic Tan, and I'm just buffing it in using the same damp beauty sponge. This particular foundation is beautiful. It gives you kind of full coverage, and it also gives you a little bit of dewy finish, but it's not overly dewy. I would say it's kind of demi matte finish. It's not totally matte, it's not totally dewy at the same time, and it's quite long lasting as well. If NYX launches this foundation in India, make sure to grab it. It's a good one. Now for highlighting and concealing, I'm using the same concealer and I'm applying it underneath my eyes, on the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, cupid bow, chin, and on the sides of my mouth. Now I'm just blending it out again using the same damp beauty sponge. I have already shared with you a full in-depth review of this particular concealer. You can go ahead and check that out. This concealer is waterproof and it's pretty long lasting at the same time. So in case you cry, this concealer is not going to budge, trust me. And the coverage is also really nice. You can see it's totally full coverage. You can totally see my under eye dark circles are already covered. To set my under eyes as well as my smile lines, I'm taking this Bharat and Dorris loose powder in the shade 07 medium, and I am just setting my under eyes as well as my smile lines using the same damp beauty sponge. And you can see I'm just pushing the product in. I'm not rubbing the sponge at all. To set my entire makeup, I'm taking this Flower Beauty Universal Matte Finishing Powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm just setting my entire makeup. I'm going to finish my eye makeup. For that, first I'm tightlining my eyes using my Jordana Easy Eyeliner Pencil in the shade Jet Black. You can use any gel eyeliner or kajal pencil that you have. I'm taking Cypress Umber with an angled brush from Pune store, and I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line, and I'm making it a little bit smokier. This way my eyes will look bigger. I'm taking Sienna with the same brush, and I'm just applying it on the border of the previous shade just to diffuse it and just to tie the look together. Now I'm just highlighting my brow bones as well as my inner corners using my Flower Beauty highlighter, which I'll be using for my face later on. I'm just curling my natural lashes with this big eyelash curler, and I'm applying a coat of mascara. This is my Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. For my falsies, I'm using this Kiss lashes in the style Brassiere. Beautiful style. And here is the final eye look. I truly loved the way how it turned out. Again, it's very universal and it will go well with any outfit of any color. Please let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. It will mean a lot to me. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup. And for that, first I'm taking this contour palette from Wet n Wild in the shade Caramel Toffee and taking the contour shade with an angled brush again from Wet n Wild. I'm just contouring the parameters of my face like the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, forehead as well as my nose. To contour my nose, I'm using this Morphe E62 brush, which is meant for your nose contour, and this brush is so helpful. For bronzing up my face even more, I'm taking this Revolution Pro bronzer in the shade Cacao, and it's a beautiful warm tone bronzer and it's perfect for my skin tone. It looks so good, and the formula is very similar to the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. If you love that formula, you are definitely going to love this one as well. For my blush, I'm taking this ABH blush palette in the shade Pink Passion, and I'm applying it on my cheeks, on my chin as well as on my nose. These blushes are really long lasting. I highly recommend. Now for my highlighter, I'm mixing these two shades together from my Flower Beauty palette, and with this setting brush from Real Techniques, I'm just hitting the high points of my face like my cheekbones, chin, cupid bow, down the bridge of my nose as well as the center of my forehead. To set my entire makeup, I'm taking this e.l.f. Set and Mist setting spray, and I'm just setting my entire makeup. For my lips, I'm going with this NYX Lip Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Exotic. Such a stunning color. You can definitely wear any darker shade with this particular look, but I decided to go with a nude shade, and that is pretty much it. And here is the final look. I got my sari on, my jewelry on, and I truly loved the way how it turned out. According to me, this is a very universal look. This can be your wedding guest makeup look, this can be your engagement ceremony makeup look, this can be your daytime wedding makeup look as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel, and please share this video with your friends and family. It will just help my channel to grow more, so please do so. I'll be forever grateful if you share this video with your friends and family. And for your convenience, I am listing all the products, their shades, their purchase link, everything in the comment section down below, so please do not forget to check that out as well. So yeah, see you soon in my next one. Till then, bye and take care. Mwah. Bye.